Hi everybody, I'm Crownos and welcome back to some more Frostpunk 2. So, obviously we kind of ended the last stream just on the kind of the brink of establishing another settlement. Winterhome, obviously. So that's probably what we'll be working on today. Obviously we've got kind of keep an eye on other stuff. Apparently we need a frick ton of shelter. Although we might better shunt some people off to the other corner. So yeah, other than that, hang on, are these empty? Alright, okay, never mind. I guess I'll start dismantling them then. Right, so we'll get rid of that. Looks like this one's the same. Oh, that's got an underground though. That needs an underground. Right, we can put the core in that one now. So that one's the material one. Because we did get the cores just at the end of the stream. Extraction? Is it extraction? Yeah, there.
A law has passed in the council.
A law has passed. I missed what it was. What was it? Machine-centric safes. Okay. And then we need a core in that one. I think those were the only ones waiting for a core. I think. Okay, Matt, what's this saying? Huskism. Empowered management. So Ian Husk's time tracking management technique has earned many followers. Huskism, as it has come to be called, is now practiced in most of our plants and factories. This has led to significant efficiency gains, but also increasingly frequent deaths from exhaustion and workplace accidents. The Pilgrims have redoubled their calls to repeal or at least amend the empowered management law. How many must perish before we finally rein in this madness? So we can hold managers criminally liable for the damage they cause. Or just fine managers. Fine managers for incidents. Okay. Financial penalties will encourage managers to avoid incidents without paralysing them. Empowered management increases heat stance income, but occasional fatalities will occur in the workplace. More money. Yeah, why not? Oh, what's the sanction one? Empowered management increases efficiency even more, but fatalities will occur in workplaces. Also, we can basically say that but we're sanctioning for it rather than against it. Right, okay. But fatalities will occur. Well, that's what it says here. Oh, it's just occasional. So it's occasional fatalities in workplaces with that one. But that one is that it will happen. Nah, I'm just gonna go in the middle ground and get some more cash. Unbounded innovation find. Okay. Fines are serious? Yeah. At least now they have to give back to the city. Yeah. So it's kind of a middle ground, so we're still letting them do what they need to do, but at the same time we're getting money from it, so you know. But tensions are a little high because of squalor. Yeah, I needed to build that waste recycling place. That's another building that I wanted the cores for. What does it come in? Is it housing? What about housing? Will it industrial? Industrial. There we go. It even brings back. Even gives you materials back as well, which is great. So that's my industrial sector. Have I even got a spare spot for it? Has this been expanded yet? No, it hasn't. We'll expand this and put a thingamajig in it. I'll do this side, I guess. I don't think any of these have been expanded now, they aren't. So there's I'm going to expand them all, to be fair. Oh, we need to dig that one out. Yeah, no, I'll dig that out square out first. Yeah, so that can expand that way, and then we'll do this. Might have to move that line, maybe. Right, so I need to dig dig this section out. I might as well dig as much as I can out, I guess. There you go, lovely. Righty, so as soon as that's finished expansion, I'll speed it up. Good district damaged from squalor. Lovely. Well, I'm dealing with the squalor now, or I'm trying to anyway. What's this? Captain of Industry, examining his ledger. Material use is down by 3/13. Excellent. Intermediary output up by half a point. Could be better. Worker exhaustion and deaths 6 this week. Wow. 2 more than last. That'll nudge death compensation costs up by 1/4 point. Nothing to be concerned about. As for urination breaks, they eat up 14 man-minutes a day. What can we do about that? So they're literally penalising people for going for a pee. Awesome. I mean, it is a little too far. To be fair, it is, but it fits with the militaristic kind of austeric approach, I guess. But whatever. Right, is that built now? Yes. Right, let's build the waste recycling, because this massively decreases squalor compared to the moss filtration towers. And apparently they like it. Slightly decreased by not removing punishments from burnt iron. Marginally increased by kept promises. Greatly decreased rejecting their vision.
The pilgrims will be hosting ice baths and cold breathing sessions tonight at 11 p.m.
Alright. But otherwise they absolutely despise me. But whatever. I've already denounced them and everything. But anyway, right. Is that it? Right, so what else have we got? Yes, it's just housing. We've got a little bit of a housing crisis. The sick people thing should go down a little bit once people are more housed. Eavesdropping through a door. They don't invite me anymore. Every other Sunday we used to meet up, the 4 of us, crumpets, berry wine and gossip, the perfect afternoon. Now they won't even talk to me. I spew poison out my mouth, spouted Lizzie. That's what the steward said. I can hear them coming up the stairs again without me. Condemned pilgrims are shunned by other residents of the city. Alright. I condemned them, I forgot about that. Thought attracted by rallies. Oh, does that mean they're rallying now? Spread their message further. Yeah, they are. What do we want? How much income are we getting? 68 a week. Then we've got 56 guard squads. So crime's currently non-existent. Or diminishing, it says. So what do we want? We've already got 90% of the workforce or some shit. I think, actually no, 80% it will, won't it? So we've got money or more guards. Let's go for guards. We've got more than enough money. So even more guards. That should keep crime down quite a bit. Okay. Is that freaking thing built yet? Is the squalor still? Oh, no, it's diminishing. So extremely increased. Good. And then it should be extremely decreased by waste repurposing plant. So I might have to build another one if need be, but we'll. If this is now diminishing, it might. Yeah, mine. So it says minor now. Oops, is it saving? It must be saving. There we go. So we have got a housing problem. Have these been fully expanded? Yeah. This one hasn't. Have to get some housing in it. So we need more housing. Let's see how much of them we can kind of send off to a different. What's this? So that's the research outpost. But what's that symbol mean? Possible settlement. Research speed increase. And it's got some kind of symbol. I don't know what that really means, but whatever. I mean, I guess we bypassed that because we said we weren't going to like branch out into the thing, into the Frostlands. Increase our stockpile limits. Yeah. So this has got like an upgrade symbol as well, but I don't know. Maybe it's something we'll unlock later on. Who knows? Increase exploration speed. But obviously, I think that's going to have you're going to have to keep your teams there. Hot springs. So we need to rebuild that. Requires a trail to the city. So we've got to rebuild the trail. We've got a trail there. Can connect it to that, I guess. Or we can connect it either to that one or that one. Guess we'll go for this one. Is that not close enough? Can I not directly connect to this one? I can there, but that's a bit daft. Let's do it like that. There you go. Lovely. So we've got a little thing and then a road. Okay, right. There's the hot springs. The infant thing. So we've got that. So this is the winter home. Yeah. We better come prepared. Right, let's do it. Send colonists. Descending into the Valley of Winterhome will be very challenging. We will need to divert resources, manpower, and attention from New London. Are you certain you wish to confront this challenge now? Yeah, let's just do it. Send colonists. A radical group of stalwarts come forward with a proposition. They suggest ensuring the leading members of the Pilgrims end up included in the colonist group that will set out for Winterhome. The Pilgrims have been the source of discord in New London, one member of the stalwarts says. Make sure the most fervent among them join the main group of Winterhome colonists. With them gone, New London will be free from protests. What should we do? I just want to get rid of them altogether. Never mind, just send them somewhere new. Yeah. A group must be sent to carry out the work at Winterhome, so we can recruit colonists equally from all communities. Or we can make sure to pick instigators from the Pilgrims in addition to everyone else. All disturbances in New London will cease. Will it though? Will it? I mean, that is a massive boost. All disturbances. I mean, that is something you can't really turn down, really, isn't it? It's just... But the thing is, what's going to happen to Winterhome then? Because that means you've got all the zealots then in Winterhome. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna send them anyway. Stalwarts protests lose leadership. No idea. What's this one? So why did they lose it? Right, inventor. Building a pet cat. The elders will love this little guy in the care facility. A mechanical cat that wants for nothing in return. Doesn't need to be fed, doesn't need to be cleaned, but gives eternal attention and love. At least as long as the steel doesn't rust. Perhaps I'll cover it with seal fur to encourage pats. Not that it needs them. I'll name him Buster. He set the city on a course towards the progress cornerstone. Okay, interesting. Right, so colonists are going there. In the meantime, I guess I'll keep increasing housing.
Residents. Mistakes are part of the learning process.
Another dense housing block. Just in general, we need more housing districts, really. The dense housing blocks increase squalor, so really you just want more districts rather than housing places. It just increased. 409 died from overwork. Jesus. And 610 workers injured. Jesus. I mean, I guess it'll slightly slightly curtail the ridiculous amount of people coming to my town. But yeah, let's build some more housing. So this one's fully upgraded now at this section right here. Is that not dug out yet? No, it's not. Damn it! Alright, I'll dig it out first. Yeah. I'll have to do a bit more digging probably. I mean, it's not 100% necessary, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, really start clearing some of this ice out of the way, because I can build some colony stuff around here as well. So there's food over there, we've got colonies there. Oh, are they empty now? Okay, clear that for no reason. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, completely empty. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. It's like we are full on material, so I need to turn it down. Is this the big one? Yeah. Oh, well, that'll do. Right. Food is increased. Okay. Oh yeah, what kind of idea can we research next? Let's have a look. So we've got advanced coal mines, we've got pyrochemical oil extractor. What's that? Radical idea from Stalwarts. Advanced industrial complex injecting oxidized agents. Ignite and burn the oil, making it easier to extract. How would burning the oil make it easier to extract? 750 oil output. Wow. Squalor is greatly increased. Requires 1,000 people. And a core. I mean, that is massive. Settlement heating. Need to swear to embrace the frost to research this. Yeah, so yeah, we missed out on it, whatever it was. But yeah, so it looks like probably being able to upgrade those places into permanent settlements. Yeah, we probably missed out. Alright, what else? We've got advanced houses, automated workforce. Radical idea. Plant that manufactures advanced machines that can assume control over operations in any facility. So next 1,600 workforce, or you get 1,600. I think you actually get 1,600 workforce. Wow. So it requires a little bit of oil, and squalor is significantly increased. But it basically gives you more workforce, that's all that it is. Yeah, we don't really need that yet. Waste heat conversion. We will redirect excess heat from industrial machines to neighbouring districts and infrastructure, increasing the heat available to the city. Good afternoon. So heat demand in housing districts is decreased. Is that overall? I think it is. The Frostlanders are now skeptical. Why? Because we're favouring progress. Yeah, the heat recycling's quite a nice idea. Is it all of them? Oh, and then you've got heat overclocking. Excess heat produced by industrial machines will be reignited back into the machines to allow them to operate at a higher capacity. So it increases production efficiency. But the heat demand is good though. I'm going to go for that one. How soon? Oh, there they are. Travel expedition. So that's when they're going to get to Winterhome. And the food district was damaged. Which one? This one. I would have just repaired that one. I bet they're just like breaking shit. We are low on goods again. Which was the goods one? Over here, these ones. Oh, it's because they switched to making prefabs. I don't know why. Cause I think when I upgraded them, that's when they did it. They defaulted to prefabs. Obviously, I don't really want them doing the prefabs. Right. There we go. Can expand that one as well now. There we go. We've got plus 77 again. So this one's got an empty spot, and this one will have an empty spot. So we'll keep an eye on that. This squalor and stuff. The squalor's still not completely gone away. So I might build another waste site. I mean, we've got 2 cores left. Depends on what we want to use them for, really. Do I do another waste recycling? No, we'll hold on for now. Oh, it's gone anyway. Diminishing. Right. So everything's kind of going sort of smoothly there. So we're just waiting for the expedition to get there. I'll speed it up. Damn it, somebody's trying to chat to me. Right, what is it? A poet on a morning walk. There's change in the air, I can smell it. Hangs above the council hall, settles between the pages of a book, kicks up from under the snow when the children run by. We've only taken a few small steps away from our older traditions, but every great change starts with a single step. I'm so excited to see what the city is going to do, what the steward is going to do. So, reason cornerstone, okay. Okay. And then they put that on the council agenda. I might actually start building Skyway over there because we're probably going to need it, actually. So literally build from there. Oh, I can't reach. Well, it nearly can reach. So yeah, it'll be that one. All the way to there. But yeah, I might as well start building it now because I'm going to need to, more than likely. Fortitude base, what was that one? Exploration cost decreased. Yeah. Rubbish. What's that one? Gather the scrap. Oh yeah, I didn't have enough people at the time. Yeah. Material stockpile, let's do it. That's they're nearly there. And this one just wants to give us a bunch of oil. I mean, why not, I guess. There's a coal that we won't really need right now. What's this one? The place is bound to benefit us, okay. Alright, so we've got 15 teams. Get some cars over here, let's do it. Or possible cars anyway. 7, god damn it. So is it there now? I think it's there. I think. The fate of Winterholm. So we're obviously going to have to choose what's going to happen to probably the pilgrims or whatever. The Winterholm expedition has arrived to the cursed city. The cores under the ruins could be used to further upgrade new ones, generated, bringing about levels of warmth we never dreamt of. To reach the cores, we would have to demolish the ruins, split the earth open, and access those that are buried and extract them quickly before toxicity renders Winterholm forever uninhabitable. Alternatively, we could seal the toxic fissures, forever burying most of the cores. We could bring an avalanche down to batten down the cracks, then work fast and manually close what remains. But afterwards we could build a new city here and use it as a springboard for our expansion. Whichever approach we take, there will be no turning back. Right. So you can salvage it. So we can upgrade his generator to full. Or we can settle on it. Close to the fishes, we can settle here. No single whiteout will endanger all of us again. Pilgrims will approve of this decision. I mean, I'd like another home, but at the same time... Nah, I'm gonna keep going with the stalwart path. We'll see. Let's do it. So we're gonna blow it up basically. This choice will realise the stalwart's dreams and undermine any hope for the future that the pilgrims wanted. Confirm your choice. Yeah, we're not following the pilgrims in this one. Definitely not. Winter home colonised, but we just blew it up. Extracting cores from the ruins of Winterhome will be dangerous. The gas will build up over time as the toxic fishes are now fully exposed. If we want to minimise casualties, we should frost break and extract cores as fast as possible. Okay.
Winterhome colonists, collect your work gear from your foreman.
Still, what's still doing us all? Right, so hang on, let's just pause it for a minute. Right, so there's literally so there's 7 cores there. So there's literally just shit tons of cores everywhere. Just a bunch of cores there, all along here. So disease is significantly increased in this region because of the gas. By the looks of it. Is that even shown in this area? No, it's not. I don't think. Increased by winter home furnace. Yeah. So we got a little bit of food there. We got a little bit of coal, quite a bit of coal actually. Some more cars. So we got a bunch of materials up there. So if we want housing, really, you want it up here, out of the way, where the gas isn't. I don't know if we can even go that far though, to be fair. Or up here. Well, it must be able to go up here if all the materials are up here. There's a whole bunch of people without homes at the moment, but I don't really want to build it in diseased land. If I can get up here, this is probably the quickest way to get out of the smog. Unless I can dig up there and then out. I mean, we need the cars. Let's just do it. Spin around a minute. There we go. So that don't need digging out. The cars are just there. I think. So what? Let me click it. Oh, we can only have 6. That's why. Oh, we could frost break 8. Maybe here we can only have 6. Oh, can you actually see the cars? I mean, sort of. Looks like a little weird totem pole. Needs to get us sent to Winterhome. The services halted for the foreseeable future. So they could come back. Potentially. Now what's that? I can see it just on the edge. Embracing merit. You're being leaders on a steady path towards merit. Maybe the time has come to embrace it and bring forth a self-reliant society where each will receive his just deserts. People are ready to accept it. You just have to set it into motion. The following cornerstone can now be researched in the idea tree: servitude. Those who fall behind and cannot fend for themselves will be taken into the custody of the city. Deprived of the rights and self-reliant citizens, they will labour in return for minimal rations. So slaves, basically. Spawns the servants community, which has minimal needs, 100% active workforce, and can be used to increase efficiency. Unlocks the enforced servitude city ability, which increases the number of servants. Wow. So, yeah, quite literally slaves, basically. That's, yeah. I mean, I guess it's technically the next step of what I've already been doing, but still. So you get a powerful workforce generation tool. So you can see it in the idea tree or ignore it for now. So should we have a quick look? Servitude. So it's basically the same thing. As 100% active workforce will be used to increase efficiency. Hold to enact. So it's a passive bonus, but I mean, yes, why not? Sod it. It's perfect for the stalwarts. Let's do it. Merit embraced. All equity laws and buildings are now incompatible with your city. Wow. Meaning they will greatly increase tension as long as they remain. So we can't have any kind of equality type buildings at all now, really. But we get workforce for nothing, more or less. Servants have appeared in the city. I see. The pilgrims definitely walk like that.
Our best continue to shine.
Weirdly enough, I still very highly trust. Where's oh, there's the servants. They're 21% already. So that's 18%, that's 7%, 22%. Wow. People have succumbed to their debts and become property of the city. Nearly 8,000 members. Jesus. So 84.2% of the population are now workers. Wow. That's, I mean, that's severe, but okay. Hey ho! Died from overwork, injured, yeah. Right. What's this building? There's a building showing up. Is it that? Was it that? Must have been that. Look, it's still showing a building icon. But nothing's showing as a new building. Who knows? But it looks like we're going to end up needing more housing. Because despite everything, next gas outburst in 15 weeks will increase toxicity to notable. Right. So we need to get a shift on, basically. Let's keep on frost breaking to the core. So there's one there as well. And materials. That's 2.9 million. One up there. Rapid frost breaking harms workers. Really? Sure, as frost breaking teams neared the chasm of Winterhome, it was as if we approached the maw of hell itself. The ground splintered and noxious fumes pushed through the cracks to strangle those even in open air. Scores of our people suffered today, brought right to the edge of death. They won't survive a second attempt. Rapid frost breaking can lead to injuries and death. Tensions between stalwarts and pilgrims are rising. Develop automated frost breaking. That'd be pretty cool. If this can save lives, it's worth it. Automated frost breaking will not put people at risk. Construct automated workforce factory. So they want an automated workforce factory. But where though? In London or here? Probably here, I imagine. So it requires a bit of oil. Or sacrifices will be necessary. Construct an automated workforce factory. What buildings can I even build that in? I'll say I'll build the automated, but what can we build it in? Research automated workforce. So I'll have to research anyway. Was it this? Yeah. It's going to take 11 weeks. But okay. Is the generator not even turned on yet? No, it's not. So I'm gonna have to start shipping some resources here. Oh, I can't even turn it on. deactivated and turned off. I think because we blew it up, I'd imagine. So the people that are here are in pretty dire circumstances, really.
Be aware that neither
Heat recycling
smoking
rejected.
nor
Why?
incense has been proven.
Caretaker. Merit, save my ass. We're supposed to live by this load of bollocks now. Get over my dead body. The stalwarts may pull the strings of that gauntlet druid, but if they think we'll go down without a fight, they've got another thing coming. This is our city. We may have lost one battle, but we won't lose the war. Closing the windows to block out the city broadcasts. We embrace merit, causing the pilgrims to radicalise. Yeah, no shit, but I mean, they're already at maximum fervour, so what else are they going to do? So... Oh, we've actually got plenty of shelter now. Really? Is it because of the slaves? Surely not. Who knows? So people are cold, they're hungry. Definitely need to transfer some of that stuff. Can I transfer stuff here? Right, so they need some food. Let's match the food. They don't need resources. They want some goods. I'll send them the goods for now. They need some heat. We can't send them heat. And unfortunately, their generator no longer works. So, yeah. Colonist. Those stalwarts always bending the stewards ear to their psychotic ideas, driving our city into the ground. And now with Winterhome, they're putting us all in danger with their madness. This can't continue. Someone's going to have to do something. We've tried talk. It's time for action. Some enraged pilgrims aim to sabotage operations in Winterhome. Yeah, I figured bringing the like disruptive pilgrims here would be bad, but whatever. So we need to build, once it's unlocked, the automated automated freaking workers. How come there's a freaking icon showing that there's something new? But there obviously isn't something new. Frostbreak and toxic. So a lot of them died because of frostbreak. Well, so do I have to build an extraction district to get the cores? I must do. Can I click on it? No. So how do you get the cores? I mean, well, yeah, it won't let me dig it a minute ago. Oh, whatever. Right. Can I come up onto the hill now so I can build some housing? No. No, whatever, I guess. Can I do it from there? So if I want to get up out of the toxins, up here at least. I mean, I could get up there, but getting up. What's this? Oh, that's the lines for stuff coming in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to dig up there, or that'll be closest. I can get there in one go, but I mean, people are gonna die every time I do the frostbreak, so the trust is falling quite a bit. Marginally decreased by neutral servers. Who cares? People are gonna die anyway. I'm not going. Oh, is this already dug out? This it must be. All right. Well, let's try building here then. I think it's already dug out. Yeah, I can already build up here. Idiot. Idiot. Oh, right, okay, whatever. Right, so we've got some extraction stuff up here that we can do. And we might as well build the city. all around here. Up this section. So we'll give them some housing so they won't get as sick. Still going to have a problem with heat though because the generator don't work. Sabotage, yeah. Some colonists, swayed by the pilgrims among them, have begun sabotaging our efforts to tamper with buildings and heavy machinery. We could build watchtowers to maintain order, but some of the stalwarts whisper of a more extreme solution. They propose we instill human experimentation. In their mind, it will both aid our effort as well as show the colonists that, given the option, working is the better choice. Wow! Sabotage will cause district destruction until order is enforced. Tension between pilgrims and stalwarts are rising. Tension is increased. So we can build the watchtowers, which are 2 surveillance watchtowers, or enact human experimentation. If they refuse to be useful, we'll find another use for them. So we'll still need a surveillance watchtower, but also pass human experimentation, which massively increases research speed and lowers crime. I mean, wow. Perhaps we could invest in other research. The sabotage will continue. I mean, sod it, why not? I mean, it's a plus in it, really. Researching and enacting human experimentation. Wow. I haven't even researched surveillance watchtowers yet. Okay. Oh shit. Dead end crags explored. Was that down here somewhere? Yeah. So food. Yeah, we'll keep harvesting that, right? Okay. And then next, the Road Expedition. A pair of broken down transports are flanked by unmarked graves. Neither damage nor wear will result in natural causes. If repaired, the transports could be useful for future expeditions. Then again, their cars could be useful too. So you can get 2 cars, or exploration time is extremely decreased. Yeah, let's take the trucks. We'll take the trucks. Why not? Why not? Oh, what's this? The ridge line. So we can get people, cars, coal, and prefabs here. Let's do it. We've got 20 people left. Oh, there you go. That's another nice, easy one. So as far as it goes, then we've got mines. Got 10 people left. Bunch of people died. More planes. Let's do it. There we go. So they're all out scouting. Death to stalwarts. Conflict is brewing. We discovered that ransacked provisions, and they forever tinted a place that could have been our new home, carved into warehouse walls, followed by death to stalwarts. 3 of our workers did not report for their shifts. They were known to be pilgrim members, instigating brawls and vocaling their hatred of our efforts in Winterhome. Their fate is left to the frost now. We need to have our eyes peeled for violent radicals. A conflict between stalwarts and pilgrims is brewing, and salvaging Winterhome has crushed their dream of settling a second city. 3 deserters flee Winterhome. Wow. I mean, I can't blame them. I mean, you know. How long am I going to be on? Probably another about a good 2 hours-ish. Right. So, can we build... so we've done we've researched the automated workforce. But where can I build that, actually? Just in industrial? Is it only industrial? We need more oil. So we'd have to send some oil here. Is it just the oil that it's missing? I mean, I need to know what places you can build. It looks like industrial, but so they want 30 oil. I can give them 30 oil. No problem. I mean, they're not going to get any heat out of it, but I can give them 30 oil. Alright, so we could build that now, but yeah, it looks like it's industrial only. Well, that's fine. I mean, we've got materials up here that we could start utilising if need be. And prefabs. So we need an extraction district anyway, which uses materials. Output 0.3 a week cores, plus 15 week prefabs. So it's going to take a while for the cores to get extracted anyway. But we'll try and get both of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where shall I put the 6 square? There. Put it there, sorry. Right, so that's 1 extraction for 2 sets of cores. So it would be nice to have plenty of cores. So I've nearly got enough housing. Is it broken already? Or is it at a dangerous level?
Alert! Toxic gas levels have risen. Take precautions.
Take precautions. What's this? Cursing the stalwarts. They sit on their throne made of our blood, built off our backs. They drink ice wine and smoke cigars and laugh over appetizers. Yeah. I mean, the pilgrims really do not like me now. They really don't. I mean, it's a shame I can't turn the generator on. Okay. Oh, I can turn it on now. Because I sent oil over. So I might have to send even more oil. Whatever we can spare. Okay. Or at least I need to gather some here. Is there any here? I mean, there's coal. I might be able to power it off coal. And to be fair, I've got spare coal. Can we... I mean... Is it only fuel? Is it only oil that this thing accepts? No, it does accept other shit. Right, okay. So, we could send coal here. I mean, I've only got 30 coming in, but... Yeah. I need it for the the automated workforce. But yeah, we might have to go towards coal. Right. Toxic gases rise. The workers in Winter won't stop coughing. We schedule break cycle shifts. We'll hold them out from the depths by the cattle. But they're still gasping the clean air. There's no way to escape it. No way to get relief. It's as if this toxic rock clings to their lungs. If we want to spare them, we'll have to pull them out soon. People are afraid. Disease from the toxic fumes in Winter Home grows more severe. Tensions are rising. We need to endure. Hold your breath, kids. Yeah. People are getting very cold. Can I expand once more? There we go. That should give us enough housing, at least. Right, so I need to research surveillance watchtower. Surveillance watchtower. Let's do it. I just want to go home. That's what I'd be like as well, probably. It's damaged again already. Awesome. So we're getting 0.6 cars a week. 13 cars. I've really heard about to deplete. Right. So we need an industrial sector up here. for the materials, not industrial extraction. I mean, that's going to be a pretty good section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we can expand 3 squares to get the rest. And once it's built, I will put my automated workforce in it. To be fair, provided enough oil and enough automated workforce, you could probably just not have people living here at all. Just have robots doing it all. Right, let's expand to these ones here. There we go, why not? Go right on the cliff. Don't know why they demolish it to rebuild it, it's a bit weird. Robot Ridge explored, right, we'll check that out in a minute. Once it stops saving, okay. Right, so we've got this surveillance watchtower. So we need to research and enhance human experimentation. Is that this? Yeah. Human experimentation says research criminals may be forced to become subjects in scientific trials. Only takes 5 weeks. Wow, okay. Build an automated force factory. Does that take a core? It does. But, yeah. Can I not put it in there? Has it got to be an actual industry place? That is balls. So you can't put it in an extracting place. Nah. So I need an actual industrial sector. So that's only for goods, but we don't even really need the goods. Well, whatever. I guess I'm gonna have to. Oh, we don't have enough workforce. Well, great. Might have to send some more people over. Can we send more people over? Yes, we can send more people over. Means we're probably going to need more workforce, though. More housing, I mean. Move it up to 6,000. There you go. So they're going to walk over anyway. So I guess I might as well start building some extra houses. These are really getting damaged fast. So that's way up. It's the toxic stuff. So I don't really need to build anything else in the industrial sectors. What's this? Stalker arrested, pilgrims involved. Guards have apprehended a member of the pilgrims near the council hall. Caught him loitering with no good reason to be there, said one of the guards. We found a notebook full of timetables of the stalwarts delegates' comings and goings. He refuses to explain the purpose of these notes. On the last page we have found the following scribble: the dream of expansion we lost in Winterhome must be avenged. We must monitor the pilgrims to identify any co-conspirators. Activates community action on pilgrims condemn. I've already condemned them, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, okay. Relations worsened, so I basically condemned them again. Even more. Okay. I didn't know you could condemn them more than once, but there you are. I mean, tensions are pretty high right now. But the faction further, the tensions in Winterhome slightly increased by inactive human experimentation. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to research stuff that lowers tension, like the recreation stuff. Angry Frostlanders grow more radical. Oh, they don't like me anymore. God damn it. Right. They've grown deeply unhappy with your rule. Community leaders now openly urge Frostlanders to join the Pilgrims, arguing that as part of the radical organisation they were better able to protect their interests. If nothing is done to address this situation, many angry Frostlanders will join the Pilgrims and push for the faction to take action against you. So we need to repair relations. We have 40 weeks to improve relations. If you fail, 1100 will join the Pilgrims or suppress their recruitment. Or what? Encourage the initiative. Nah. I'll repair. What got them upset in the first place, though? Extremely decreased by the recent deaths. So they don't like all the deaths, and obviously the opposition, us favouring progress. Good. I mean, there is a lot of deaths, but I mean, what am I going to do about it? I mean, seriously.
Stuart, you hear us?
I can make a promise or fund their projects. What else can we do? What kind of promise do they want? In relation to the Frostlanders will improve, you promise to enact one of their suggestions. Promise to research weather adjusted shifts. I mean, I've got machine-centric shifts on at the moment. I mean, it doesn't say I have to pass it, it just says I have to research it, but what else? And then heat recycling. See, I wanted heat recycling, but it didn't pass. And frontier footholds. Spearheads our expansion to the Frostland. Our outposts were operated by hardened pioneers capable of handling themselves. Outpost upkeep is decreased. That one's kind of cool. See, I do want the heat recycling. I do. But the frontier foothold sounds kind of cool as well. If it's like some sort of passive. We'll do the heat recycling because I do want that. Come on, click it. There you go. What's it currently on? Human experimentation. Can I change it? We can. Oh, but I need to enact it though for my current thing. Well, I've got time anyway. Let's do it. So we've got 34, 21 against. How many do we need to win? Is it just the 51? I mean, it might not pass because the Frostlanders don't like me right now. We'll try anyway. Let's just do it. There we go. Apparently they're happy enough with human experimentation, apparently.
The measure passes.
I'm not following anyone down this path, I refuse. It's the stalwarts that wanted it. Heat recycling, who would ever agree to that? What? That's not based on what we just did, but whatever. We'll put criminals to good use, there we go. Oh, so it's when they rejected heat recycling. So what is this? What is this in the syringe? I beg you. Well, stop being a criminal and we won't have to do it. Right. Right, so we need to research something else. What else? We promised to... Is it promise? Promise to the Frostlanders. We didn't promise to do the generator upgrade, did we? That's the hyperdrive regulator. That wasn't promised. Oh yeah, but we've already we've already done it. What was it called? Heat dispatcher. It just needs to be passed. Right. Generator upgrade. So it needs 40 cores. But oil yields more heat, and the overdrive is safer and more efficient. Okay, well I'll research it because it looks like it's needed. So improve relations with Frostland. So favourable or better. So not even neutral. Oh, they're already at neutral. Okay. I mean, if I pass heat recycling, it should go up. So the deaths aren't bothering them. Bothering the. Oh no, it's this one. Yeah, the deaths aren't bothering them as much now. People are still going to die, like, but you know. I need to get automated people over. Well, the workers are here. So we need to finish the housing before people die. And then we need to build a nice industrial district. Just so we can build freaking automated workforces. People dying from overwork. Lovely. The code is catastrophic. I'm gonna have to transfer more oil for the time being. I wish I could like move this in like multiples of 10, but shift and control don't do anything. Let's just. So they're gonna need. I mean, I guess 150 is gonna be enough. Looks like it. Right, let's do it. Yeah. Turn the generator back on with oil. Oh, it's already on, isn't it? That should, yes, that should be diminishing now. But we do need to increase the house, and which I'm working on right now. More gas outbursts. Increase the toxicity to severe. I need to get that freaking automated center built quickly.
Alert!
It's more
Toxic
deadly.
gas levels have risen. Take precautions.
Take precautions. I should be able to build it now. Yeah, lovely. So as soon as that's built, we'll have more workers and alleviate the deaths when I'm frost breaking. Oop, I turned it off by accident. There we go. So that one's almost depleted. That's fine. So I've got 2 cores left. So the heat demand is now less. Extraction automatons deployed. The workers are much safer if possible to mine the cores without risk of death. Relations improve with all communities. Lovely. Righty, I can get to digging the cores out again now. So we've got one there, which has already been extracted, as it were. That's another one. I missed that one, but I'll leave it alone for now. So we've got prefabs. Really don't need the prefabs. There's another core. More materials, which we don't really need. Iron. So we need to work his way up here. Can I go straight up the mountain? Yeah, I can. Okay. What else do I need to kind of, like, dig to? Guess not really. I can clear this a bit more though. Might as well use the workers we've got. Dig it all out. I'm surprised we can't dig as much as we can in the main city though. It's a bit weird. So what else we can dig out? We can start digging up the mountain. See, normally that would be like a little heat shaft, colony place. But there you are. Right. So we don't need the prefabs. Let's make it goods. So they've got positive goods, at least. So they do need some food. Is there any food in this place? Yeah, there is up there. So we'll keep digging up there. Can we do a law pass? Yeah. It's gone down again because of recent deaths. Not by a lot, like. So they want to pass. So we've currently got no waste heat management. See, that is nice. Heat demand has just decreased, but tension is marginally increased. Oh, see, it's the tension though. I need stuff to lower tension. So we've got 50 against it. No wonder it didn't pass. Even the New Londoners themselves don't want to let it pass. I mean, it's the New Londoners that want it. Oh no, not New Londoners, it's the Pilgrims that want it. Right, so New Londoners. We're going to have to propose it, and I'm probably going to have to negotiate. Because we need 51. And we're at 50 even with the hesitant people. So they're against it. Everybody's against it, apart from... Oh, these are open to negotiate, though. What am I going to have to promise them, though? Use the community action on New Londoners. Grant agenda. So that's let them choose the next law. Relations significantly improve with the New Londoners. Or enact city development effort now. We don't really want that. Fund projects. Right. Right. So. Yeah, so they obviously want us to either fund them or let them research or freaking enact that policy. I guess I'll grant agendas, but they could propose a freaking shit law that I don't want. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll do that one. Alright, so it'll pass now anyway. Let's do it.
The votes are in. The measure passed.
Okay. Bondlanders improve, trust rises. They're still skeptical though. It's because of the deaths.
Attention, citizens.
And obviously the New Londoners.
Is in effect.
The New Londoners want the grant agenda.
Calling you, Stuart.
Fine. Stuart promised them something, not okay. Oh, that neutral. They're at neutral. We fund their projects or something. I'll make them a promise. Again. What can we promise them? Research now, we don't want that. For the frontier footholds. So that's the other thing that I'm kind of like, but tensions manually increase. Why is everything freaking damn it, why is everything kind of like tension rise constantly? Tension is marginally increased. So I don't really want that shit either. Research frontier footholds. So I can research it, I don't necessarily have to use it, but I mean, is it a passive though? If it's a passive, then that means that that the tension is going to go up. Sorry, we'll research it anyway. I promise to research it. It's fine. Look at the tension. So a lot of the tension's actually increased because of the filtration towers and the waste repurposing facilities. So a lot of the tension's because of buildings. Yeah. That's kind of, yeah. I mean, they've got the infectious badge. We could probably get rid of that. That might look, that'll lower tension slightly. But obviously, it says it'll cause chaos. I don't know if it means it'll be game over. It just says it causes chaos, whatever that really entails. But the city will fall into uncontrollable chaos. We also research certain ideas that will lower the tension. I'm gonna have to look at research when I get a chance, because that, yeah, I don't want to find out what uncontrollable chaos is. Ideally,
remember, all new products
expanded
have
extraction
been
district
tested
sabotaging
on
window.
convicts
Awesome.
and are safe for use.
Awesome. So that's full. That's over full. New building proposed. The hyperdrive regulator. I do not have enough cores for it yet, though. But we can start researching the frontier things. Where even is it? Is that it? So have I already researched the other one? So I've researched extraction strongholds. Production efficiency and outposts has increased. So this is a passive, and they're wanting us to swap it to this one. Outpost upkeep is decreased. I'll click it anyway, but it's like, do I get both, or like how do I select which is which? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna have to start looking at some of their buildings and get rid of them. I mean, even the waste repurposing sites are technically not approved by the stalwarts. So I think the alternative was incineration plants rather than waste repurposing, which the waste repurposing I do prefer. But we might have to, because of the penalty for detention we've got now, we might have to just go for the waste incineration and deal with the squalor that it creates instead. So yeah. Right. Anyway, let's keep on with this. See, everything's just ready to break down. Right, so this is now depleted. Lovely. So we can get rid of that. Delegate session. City development effort. Okay. Oh, except the grant agenda. Alright. So they want to switch to city development. I think I turned it off to not having to do anything. I think. What's that? Hunger. Oh, we're not shipping enough food over. Plus 16. I guess that'll do. It looks like they need a little bit more oil again. Can we afford to give them more oil? I guess so. We've got plenty, to be fair. There we go. House. We still need more housing. Didn't I just repair? I want to just repair that one. No idea. Right. We're gonna have to build right next to the thing. Unless I like open up that section. I don't want to build in the severe disease areas, you know. Can I even get 6 there? I could, but I won't be able to expand the place. I can get 6 there. Yeah, sorry. I can go over there. Right. Where? Shh. I'm banging him. What are you doing? No idea. Right. Frostlanders, delighted you get your word. They now look upon your role more positive and consider your leader with integrity. Did it go to the favourable? No, it did not. Oh yeah, because that's the grant agenda on the Frostlanders. Did I give them grant agenda on Frostlanders? I don't remember that. We did it to the New Londoners. I guess we're doing it to the Frostlanders as well then.
Are you listening? Steward.
Oh, we can't. The agenda for the current council session cannot be already... okay. So we've got to wait for this one to be done. So city development effort. Wow, that'd pass instantly. Can't negotiate too many promises. Yeah. So it's going to pass. I mean, what have I... Oh, I can't even have a look at what I've got it at already. Spoil laws. Oh yeah, I can. So I've currently got it as nothing, which increases trust massively. So they want it as city development effort. Well, I mean, whatever. Let's just get the vote over and done with. So it's going to pass anyway. We can always repeal it later.
Hear ye, hear ye. The votes
So practically
are in.
unanimous.
The measure passes.
Is that favourable now? No, because of the deaths, the recent deaths. God damn it! Oh wait, that was these.
Attention,
Anyway,
citizens.
never mind.
A new law is
Can I
in
grant agenda now?
effect.
Yeah, I can. Still at neutral though.
Steward.
Might just fund them. I'll just fund them. Is that enough? No, they're still at neutral. Come on. I need to get them to favourable. I mean, they might do once the deaths wear off. What's it flashing to research next? It's, I don't know. Oh, I need to do. Oh, what was it? Resources, the filtration stuff. Yeah, waste management. So instead of the waste repurposing facility, see, the waste repurposing increases tension marginally. So we'll lose the material output, and we'll lose a little bit of the effectiveness of decreasing squalor. And it'll increase disease instead of like tension. But what can we do? Because I think we're gonna have to slowly like replace it and like swap it out for stuff. So we're gonna have to do waste incineration instead of the other ones. So yeah. Although I do need to find other ways of like mitigating. I should have had a look at the what's it called, the leisure stuff. I haven't even explored that stuff yet. So these keep getting damaged because they keep getting sabotaged. Right. Are we anywhere near being able to get the other cores yet? Yeah, we should better get that one. Got this one. There's one up there that we've now uncovered. Now let's do that, I guess. And we'll go back up again. That's extraction districts. Actually, I'll wait until I can grab a few. I mean, I can grab this one. We can do this one. It's just one on its own. We're gonna have to make a long line, quite literally, because it's not dug out. Oh, is that not enough? No, it's not. God damn it! Right, okay, I'm gonna have to dig some more out. Right, we'll dig around it. I'll dig in this direction. Lots of people dying from overwork. I don't really want all these people dying, really, but I mean, at the end of the day, there's not much I can really do about it, technically. Let's move up into the non-toxic area, just in case we need to expand. What's this?
Steward.
Embracing progress. Should you have been leading us on a steady path towards progress, maybe the time has come to embrace it. Before ready to blah 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 blah. Automation primacy. What does it do? We will reorganize the city so that the automated machines can carry out most of the labour. In order to boost production even more, the steward may issue an order for automatons to swarm the city. Unlocks release the swarm city ability, which allows automatons to take over the city, increasing efficiency and greatly reducing squalor at the risk of harming people. Minus 25 workforce requirement. Wow. So, I mean, at this rate, they might as well just freaking invent Skynet and just let it take over. You know. I mean, powerful squalor reduction tool. So, I mean, yeah. But sure, why not? I mean, well, we can't enact it because we're currently researching stuff anyway, but whatever. Right. So we're nearly maxed out on reason as well.
Never question their commands.
Never question their demands. So toxicity will increase to catastrophic. I mean, so far it's not really been an issue. Oop, let me make a quick cut. Because I've built outside of the toxic areas, and with the automatons doing most of the work, not as many people are dying, but still, people are dying. I think mostly it's because the core is down here and people are living in it. It's only 5 housing, so it's not a lot. But, okay. Speed up that extraction. Damn it. Industrial district sabotaged. Relations with the Frostlanders strained. Damn it. didn't work. They didn't increase them fast enough. God damn it, I made promises and everything. God, Jesus. Failed to bring them into the fold, leaving them susceptible to the influence of the most radical elements. Frostpunk was radicalized and joined the pilgrims. God damn it. I hate the pilgrims. Pain in the ass. Like I say, I really wish I could just get rid of them completely. Just be like, whoops, and they're gone. You know. Right, extraction. Right, so we can get 2. I don't think we can get another one now, we can't. Okay then. Let's just show it here, I guess. Oh, it's not even dug out yet. Right, we'll leave it alone for a minute. Oh yeah, I can do this one now. Right. People are getting cold again because it got colder. Spores minor. So we need to do some sort of squalor reducing stuff like the filtration plants and things, but I don't really want to do filtration because it increases tension now. So yeah. Waste incineration. So let's just leave the waste incineration for a minute and let's have a look at as it say, leisure. We need tension slight decrease. Pleasure club. That's all there is. Alright, okay. Trust falls marginally. Wow. But it lowers tension slightly, but yeah, whatever. We'll see what it unlocks after that. So that's built. Council to vote on frontier footholds in 2 weeks. Why not just do it now?
Beware of frostbite.
51 against it. Small step towards adaptation. So tension would be increased basically if we actually enacted that law anyway. Well, I researched it. It didn't say that I had to actually enact it. So what else do I need to change? So they wanted to do this. So basically no outposts. Or enforce extraction strongholds. That's what I've got, yeah. So we'll leave that as is. So I need to change some of these. So that it supports supports the stalwarts. Like that one, they don't like it, which is weird. I don't get why. We're gonna have to, like I said, we're gonna have to do some more research into stalwart specific bonuses. Workers will occasionally die. Awesome. So we've got the infectious badge. Tension is slightly increased. Disease is decreased. So another stalwarts just wanted no contagion prevention, but it does disease slightly. But tension goes down. You're not allowed to change the law proposed by the... okay, so I'll have to wait and then I can do that one at least. But it's not going to pass anyway, so we'll just vote on it right now.
The noes have it!
Right, let's right, so we scouted a bunch of locations as well, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Let's have a quick look at what we can do. Another Rower expedition. Some survivors on our expedition have been taking refuge in an old coal mine, but they refused to return to New London without their commander. He's our only hope. He'll come back and he'll bring the secret to the first spring with him. We can find out what happens to the rest of the expedition. Perhaps we can convince them to come back. Desert's End. Okay. So maybe this. Rower expedition. Yeah. An abandoned research station battles the wind. Our scouts found a sealed case of letters from the lab at Fortitude Base, but the station's purpose remains unclear. The final note is addressed to Rower himself. We won't need the others after all. We can do it ourselves. The scientific equipment is gone, but we could disassemble the structure itself. You get 100 prefabs, so yeah, whatever. More Rowick stuff. There's Desert's End. A transport lies in pieces. Frozen corpses scattered around, unburied. Our scouts found a journal amongst the carnage. After that bloodshed weeks back, he's only got madder. He speaks of splitting atoms, setting the air on fire, ending the frost. He's declared this a one-way journey and hanged the men who argued, not waiting for the same. It says bury the bodies and go. So now we know what happened, apparently. No wonder they call it Dead End. So can we talk to these people now? I mean, do we really want more people? But yeah, you get an extra 100,000 coal and 3 cars. Oh, that's nice. Then you get a bunch of more New Londoners. Sure, why not? Mostly for the cars more than the people, but yeah. What's this one? Pile of stones breaks the horizon. Hello, Betty. The can is both a grave and a cache. We firmly believe the core within was left for whoever finds themselves in need and not for the explorer's journey in the afterlife. Some of the scouts fear disturbing the stones, while others point out that we could take the core and reassemble the can afterwards. Yep, take it. Why not? Yeah, plus 1 core. Let's do it. What's this one? Frozen Grove. We found a grove of trees encased in snow and ice. The perfect site for a crew with a wall drilled to extract timber. An outpost here could increase our supply by 320 materials. Until it's depleted, at least, anyway. Yeah. Guess we'll start building a trail. Where does it need to head? That way. Can we connect it there? I guess so. So we connect all the way to there. And we'll connect to the valley. Or at least to this connection, anyway. There you go. Lovely. There we go. Was there some more that I missed out on? Yeah, one up here. The hot springs. The scouts found a variety of mushrooms growing within the different depths of this cave. Broken heat pipes run through the caverns. The scouts suspect this place was an attempt by the hot springs populace to develop a harder food source. We could take the mushrooms to add more variety to our hothouses, so we could repair this facility and share its benefits for the hot springs people. Okay. Creates a food harvesting site. The hot springs will be pleased. Or food production efficiency increased. Yeah, go on. 260 food until 250,000 food is depleted. Okay. Will the hot springs people actually do as yet? Another what? Rebuild the loading station at High Pass. Oh yeah, I had to build the pass thing. Was it this? Yes, rebuild the station. There you go. I forgot I had to connect to trail, didn't I? And then I don't know if I've got to connect it to the thing as well, but whatever. Valley, that requires 20 people. Let's do it. What's this game about? Well, it's kind of set like in the very early 1900s. like just imagine like the Ice Age, either another Ice Age came early or whatever. All this global warming stuff maybe as a result, who knows. I don't know the exact what they said is the story, but it was probably explained in the first game how the whiteouts happened, if there was a cause for it. I don't know, but essentially, obviously the Earth has frozen over. The vast majority of the populace has died, like apocalypse style, and we now live in come on, go to the town. Right, fine, I'll just look at it and click it. We now live in kind of like cities powered by like a heat generator, so you can just kind of see it's basically a massive oven, a massive heater, and everybody kind of like lives around that, powered by like the heat pipes and things and stuff, so that they don't freeze to death. In the first game, you literally just had the generator and like a circular cavern that you could expand into, but this one's much more large and freeform. But the whole concept, though, is that you've got to make kind of moral decisions and choices on like what laws to enact, what kind of policies you want, and kind of like what you want to do with certain places and how you want to expand the city and things. So it's a bit kind of strategic and political, as well as like being a base builder. But essentially, you just try to survive overall, and that's it. But currently we are trying to rebuild. Well, not rebuild actually, because we decided not to. We tried to harvest a different place for cores, because apparently the cores are like advanced heater modules of some kind that power the generators. That apparently can't be created now because we don't have the advanced tech that we once had, or some crap like that. But anyway, there we go. Some people from the hot springs started a market for goods crafted from bone. It appears that the herd of muskox frozen in the valley, they've made use of every part of the frozen beasts to sustain themselves, including their bones. The traders are on the verge of starving. They will happily give us their goods for some food. 25,000 goods stockpile. Yeah, sure. Why not? Right, yeah. But that's the winter home. So yeah, we just try to extract as quickly as possible all the cores out of the sector, because we kind of blew it up. So this is like a little outpost. We've got one more little outpost that just generates oil. So this one's just generating a bit of oil. We could increase it further because there's more oil. But yeah. You brought Nolan the other day, and it's also political and strategic. Okay. So maybe similar in some way. Right, okay. I think I've heard the name. I've not really looked at it, but I think I've heard the name before. So that's nearly done. Right. Lethal toxicity imminent. Our predictions show the next wave of toxic gas will be the deadliest. By our estimations, it will wipe out every worker and prevent any future construction in Winterhome forever. We have little time before it hits. We must hurry. Well, that's freaking shit. How are we going to increase efficiency then? So it says literally in 1 week. So can I still build the extractors now? Before the toxicity hits like big time. I mean, we've got 2 more left to kind of do. Is that one outside the gas? No, I don't think it is. Well, we'll see in a minute. Right, cause. Oh, I've not dug it up yet. Right. Well, I've dug some of it up, but not enough of it apparently. Crap. I don't think I've got a building that can increase output of extractions. Have I? Mechanized. That's materials and things. Would that even work? 'Cause it's not a materials spot. Heat dispatchers. I don't think there is, to be fair. Surveillance. Oh yeah, I need the surveillance watchtower as well, didn't I? I totally forgot about that. Surveillance watchtower. Where can I build it? In one of these houses. You run a kingdom of kind of civilization. Okay, and you got to go talk to soon. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon. But yeah, otherwise, we'll keep on keeping on, I guess. Right. What do we want now? Embracing reason. So we finally maxed that out as well. We've been leading us on a steady path towards reason. Maybe it's time to embrace it. So you get the algorithm, powerful research speed boosting tool, which can optimize research speed or population growth or regulate disease or hunger. Research speed is extremely increased. Regulate disease or hunger. So you could probably regulate like disease in some way. That'd be ideal for Winterhome. Take me there. Can we do that now? The reason one's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. All traditional walls and buildings are now incompatible with certain, meaning they will greatly increase tension as long as they remain. So, I don't know if I've got any tradition buildings, but if I have, the tension will be even higher.
We are a city of reason. May we always reach for the future.
So the patrol watchtower needs swapping over for us, like a surveillance one or something. I don't know, it's not as bad as it was with, earlier on though, strangely enough, but whatever. Well, we'll finish researching pleasure hubs as well. Why is this actually flashing? Oh, hang on. The service is under control. You managed to enforce peace in Winterhome for now. Sabotage will cease. The districts will no longer be damaged by saboteurs. Yeah, well, I've just been repairing them anyway. The measures put in place to counteract the sabotage list of Winterhome will face destruction once again. Okay. Hyperdrive. So we need 40 cores. 6 more cores. Alright, we're nearly there. I didn't know that. It said when it said 6 more cores, I was like, no way. So we might actually get enough cores. Next gas outburst in 50 weeks. Oh, so the 1 week was the catastrophic. The lethal is in the 50 weeks. So we need these extractions built like ASAP. Human experimentation adds to the tension at Winterhome. Okay. Not really bothered about that, to be fair. Right, so we've got one more core up here. It's actually out of the gas. So I don't know if that would be prevented from being able to actually build there once the gas kind of rises. God damn it, the cold again. Right, can I afford to give them more freaking fuel? I mean, probably. I mean, yeah, whatever, I guess. Plus 50, let's do it. Why are they still cold? Still need 110 more. Then why did it say it's at a plus then? It's obviously not at a plus, is it? There's 110. Right, okay, whatever. So, send them some more. Well, that's the plus is how much I was giving them, idiot. Right, so that 100. So they needed 110. So let's give them like 120. So we're at minus 120. Alright. Redemption Way explored. Oh, is this one finished? It is. Get rid of that one. So we need to hurry and get the last of them cars. Died from overwork. Right, that's so they finished digging that section. Let's get these two car pieces as quickly as possible. So this one says it'll be done in 18 weeks, that's good. I don't know how long that one will be, but we'll find out. Gotta wait for it to finish. Is that one done now? Yeah, lovely. So we have enough cars, but I still want to get as many as possible. Salvaging Winterhome, the final steps. Steward, against all odds, we gathered enough cars to upgrade the generator before Winterhome's toxic gases could swallow us. We could pull out of Winterhome now and save our workers, or those cars are a valuable resource. We have enough to upgrade the generator, but we'll always need more. They are a lifeline in a world where we can no longer create them. Maybe their sacrifice for the good of everyone else is worth it. So we can evacuate the workers, or mine the remaining cars. I want to mine the remaining cars. Keep the workers digging until all cars are extracted or until the colony is consumed by toxic gases. Yeah. Stay for the cars. Yeah, the pressure is building down there. So we're using some servants mostly anyway. We've got to work hard, we can still do this. Yeah, that's the right attitude. We've got 38 weeks. I mean, hopefully we can get all the cars out by then. This one's 21 weeks. Ooh, that'll be close. So this, I need to get this frost bricked like now to get that last car deposit. I mean, there's no more cars deposits that I'm missing, is there? What the hell is that one? Iron vein. Oh, there's one there. Shit. Oh, but it's already dug out, so that's fine. Yeah, so I need to get a district built there as well. Here's my 5-6 thing I'll do. We need them to finish digging. And get a district up there as quickly as possible. It's a bit of a snake one, but it's fine. Alright, that should be absolutely all the car deposits. Yes, looks like it. Okay. So this one will be done in 11 weeks, right? Oh yeah, these are double deposits, didn't they? So that means this one should finish in time as well. 11 weeks, yeah. So this will be the last one to finish extracting at 13 weeks. And we could do overtime, but it causes trust to fall. As well, which I don't really like. Right, we can research more stuff. Let's have a quick look. So that's the reason. Have we adopted that? Yeah, we have. Leisure. So we've adopted merit. Is there nothing after that one? There's there's just pleasure hubs, that's it. Nothing else. Poverty eradication. I looked at that, didn't I? Labour camps. Tension is increased. It's like everything now just increases tension. It's yeah. Crime is significantly decreased. Goods output. Yeah. It's alcohol. Tension is marginally increased. The city run alcohol shops or privatized. Trust rises slightly. Yeah, why not, I guess. It's not trust that I'm worried about though, it's the tension. But whatever. There we go, that one's done. Let's get rid of that. To be fair, most of these workers could go back now, to be fair. Because I'm not even using them. Right, so that one's gone. That one's ready to go. Ish. Up to 76 cars. Hell yeah. Now what can we research next? So you got worker housing, drugs manufacturer. Stimulants. So it costs us heat stamp income, but disease is marginally increased, but production efficiency is increased. I don't know. I was hoping stuff like alcohol and things like that would make some people less tense, but okay. Relationships. We're going to dictate people's relationships now. Relationship. Oh yeah, that's the one where people get to do a bit of everybody. So tensions increase if I do mandatory marriage. Wow. The bedrock of society ensures stable population because will require all citizens of age to be married. That's a little, yeah. So this is a bit kind of footloose and fancy-free kind of stuff. With our species in the big fixation, we will assign people new partners regularly to maximise childbirth. Yeah. Disease slightly increased. So I don't want the population growth though. What's the hub stuff? How am I liking the game? The game's great. I just need to find ways to get tension. Oh, there you go. Tension in neighbouring housing districts decreased. So that might be a decent idea. Some way for the people to kind of let loose. So fighting clubs are the same no matter what. What else is there? Communications. That's trust. Surveillance. Crime. So that's going to be medical. And that's going to be materials. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get the fighting club, I guess. So that's going to be a separate building on its own, I think, by the looks of it. Let's do it though. Anything to keep tension down. So disease is starting to climb. Oh, it's diminishing actually, weirdly enough. Right, that one's now gone. So we've nearly emptied all the cars out. And we can start evacuating people. So we'll get rid of that. Expanded logistics was damaged. So that's going to be over here.
The steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally.
Food one
in
empty.
due
Okay,
time.
let's get rid of that, I guess. Chemical hothouse. So it's not working. If I demolish this, will it do the other one as well? 30 heat stamps, 150 prefabs. That's no then. So we'll get rid of that building first, and then we'll get rid of this district. Right, so what got damaged? Not that one. This one. Did you play the original game? I did. It was a freaking long time ago though. So I won't ask me about it because I just don't remember. Obviously I remember like the circular freaking camp that you had, and things like that. But that's about it, really. I really don't remember it. I think I streamed that as well. It'll be an old video by now, though. A really old video, probably. But it is up there. It'll be a good few years old at this point. So most of these kind of temporary places are now running out of stuff.
Is in effect.
These new alcohol shops will foster degeneracy, maybe. More than likely, but who cares? So this one's empty as well, is it? Yeah. So I'm gonna have to worry about food at some point. We've got a couple of unlimiteds. How do you like being a resource manager to the city builder? I know. Yeah. To be fair, you are more of a resource manager than actually city builder. You are. Yeah. It's meant to be a city builder with politics and stuff built in, but no, you probably are just a resource manager, and that's it, really. More than anything. Yeah, I never thought of it like that, but yeah, you're right. These are all empty now, more or less. Right, so this one's done. Is there any even left? No, they're all emptied. Last chance to extract cores, so we've done it all. Research and construct the hyperdrive, Greg, yeah. So we can do that now. So everything's... So we've got all the cores now, haven't we? I've definitely not missed a spot somewhere, have I? So that, we've got that one. We had that one's done. No, they're all empty. So... Do I have to manually extract my workers, or do I just leave them here? I mean, I don't really want them all to die. Let's... I mean, I don't really want all the people at New London either, but still. Send an employed workforce, so destruction buildings the resource specific with, yeah. So employed workforce is there, about 1,300 people. We'll send people back, the ones that we don't need. It's because there's goods and stuff being made here. See, I'm not really sure what's going to happen. I don't know if it's just going to kill everybody off and just make this place non-buildable anymore. Because it did say that you couldn't build anything else here anymore after the toxicity rises. Is that the toxicity coming up? Yeah, it is. See, it's only the generator that's actually kind of getting that, because we're up here. But I guess the heat is coming from the generator, so... Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they couldn't have just moved the generator, you know. So everything is clear, so we've got 3 weeks before it happens. I'm just going to speed the game up and see what happens. Oh, we need to research, actually. So the Fight Club's done, we can mess around with that in a bit. See, I want stuff that's going to lower tension, but I don't think there is anything really. I do need to, like I said, I do need to start moving some stuff over from like the opposing faction stuff that I've researched. So we got the housing block. To be fair, I think most of it's currently on this kind of scale anyway. So you can sort of easily see from the top what's what. So that one's different. So I did conservative treatment. But it's increasing tension now, so I might research this one now. Disease is marginally increased, research speed is marginally increased. Yeah, go on then. Yeah, I just need to kind of swap some policies around and things, and yeah, try and keep my tension low. I wanna see what happens here. Is that it? They died from lethal outburst toxic gas. Great. So literally, it just killed everybody. I should have just evacuated everybody, whether it were like, oh, but the people working here, but whatever, it don't matter. The place is dead. We should move on. It says. Okay. I see. Well, most of them are coming back. In fact, I think that is actually the second. That is actually a second wave. The first wave has already come back. So, I even built a skyway and all, thinking I'm going to have resources and shit there, but whatever. The skyway was built and things happened, so yeah. Never mind there. Right, we did research somewhere. Scout somewhere else. It says it's out there. Where did we scout? Scouted somewhere. Yeah. The Redemption Way. A shipwreck camp. Okay. Approximately 5,000 people. Broken chains hang from the gunwale of a wrecked prison hulk. Founded by escaped convicts who swore all residents would be equal. Rival gangs formed over time and now compete for power, so they're obviously not equal. Our scouts say the settlement is in chaos, with different laws and practices behind each bulkhead. Until a clear authority reigns, there is nothing we can do with the wreck. Bring these people to New London, so you'll get 3,300 Frostlanders and 2,000 New Londoners. Okay. Send the guards to crush the gangs and then demolish the wreck and bring the innocents to London. So it costs us 30 guard squads, which we've got anyway. If we arm the men at the nearby Baron's Cave, they'll be able to defeat the rival gangs or reinstate old leaders. The shipwreck's old leadership are rumored to be hiding out in the nearby ridgeline. We must take more steps towards equality before our people will accept these allies. I mean, nah. I might just strong arm them. Just be like, you're gonna do as you're told. I mean, yeah, why not? Let's see it in action. Well, I don't think you'll get to actually physically see it in action, which is a shame, but yeah. So they're coming from New London. How are they going to get up there? They're literally just going to diverge off the road. Maybe. Alright, what's this one? Another shipwreck. So that's the Baron Cave. Alright, a wall of whiskey barrels protects the entrance to this cave inside. Shackled servants sell anything from stolen jackets to sun drugs. Towards the back of the mag is where the servants themselves are brought and sold. Whiskey is the currency, though many have heard of heat stamps. The owner of this place claims that everyone here, even the servants, are better off than those in the plague-ridden bilge of the shipwreck camp. So we can shut it down with some more guard squads. I don't want to send all of my guard squads at the same time though, because crime will more than likely rise in New London. So we've got 36 right now, so it's down a little bit. It's still diminishing. So I guess we've got enough, but we'll wait until the first team has done what they need to do, and then we will send some more guard squads. Hostile Frostlanders join the Pilgrims. Why are they hostile again for? God damn it. See, the New Londoners like me. Oh, they're skeptical as well now. Why? Because of all the people that died. Yeah.
The purity of privately sold alcohol. Only
well, once that passes, they'll like me again, but still. I mean, tension's actually going down. It is going down. Interestingly enough. Okay. So what happened to all the tension? The tension increases from all the filtration, the moss filtration plants and waste recycling centres and things like that, was it only temporary? It must have only been temporary then, because I've not swapped it over yet. I don't know. I mean, what else can I research? So we've got pharmaceuticals. Is that the stimulants and things? No. Laboratory testing. So the rest are like just neutrals. Pharmaceutical labs. Disease is significantly decreased. And this one, however, increases research speed. Unlocks boost research. Okay. Reduces the laboratory's effects on disease. Large scale medical tests and different subjects sounds very innovative. And disease really isn't that big of a problem for me, but yeah. So I think the resources stuff, like we're probably going to need core driven food production, because we've only got 2 unlimited deposits, and we're not quite producing enough food, so we do need to increase food output. And so they've got a bio waste, which probably won't be allowed in the city. So progress isn't maxed out anymore. It was maxed out. Why did it change? Oh, because the chemical hothouse got demolished. Yeah, but it's because it wasn't getting used anymore. Heat recycling passed. So it's because the heat recycling passed as well that the adaptation went up. But we need to get progress up a bit more and just adopt it. Anyway, so we'll probably do the advanced chemical hothouses. Despite the fact it generates a little bit less food. Just because, I mean, it increases production efficiency, so that kind of outweighs that. It's probably pretty equal, to be fair, if not more. Because we need to be on the progress path to not upset everybody else. But yeah, I'll do that one. So we could build basic hothouses in the food districts we've got, I think. Oh, that's the wood, never mind. Which is the food one? This one. Can we just highlight it? Yeah, so this one's an unlimited. The deep fertile salt. Well, it's unlimited. It'll last a very long time, but it's not technically unlimited. So this needs expanding so we can put another building on it. To eventually increase production a little bit more. Which way shall I do it? Oh, it needs digging out, to be fair. I don't just want to put it like anywhere. I'll dig it out. Let's, which way do we want to expand? I guess I'll do the back of it like this. Keep it sort of shape, I guess. Yeah, whatever. People dying from overwork. What a shame. Got all the freaking workers I've got, man. I don't even know what to do with them all at this point. So what's that? Iron vein. I've not even tapped into that yet. So there's not really a lot I need to do with workers and things. So I can increase this so we're not at a negative. But it's only going to last 16 weeks. And then, what else have I currently got? So there's some more. That's the iron vein as well. Prefabs, which we're never going to use. We've got a couple more material spots right there. So this is this other food district that obviously needs expanding, so we can put some sort of hothouse or some shit in that one as well. That needs digging out as well. Right, what's this? The generator upgrade stalled. Yeah, basically the same. Frickin' build it. We've had the cost for months, said one of the representatives. We can build the generator whenever we want, yet you still haven't done it. Alright, so they're just getting angry. So the fervour has increased. And relations slightly worse when it starts. Damn it! So even their fervour went up now. God damn it. Fine, I'll build the goddamn freaking generator upgrade. I didn't realise it was going to be that much of an issue, but whatever. There you go, so they've gone back to neutral now. Because the deaths have the deaths have passed from Winterhome. They're not bothered anymore. Basically. Shunning tradition, they don't like it. Right. Last minute doubts. Get yourself together, we must do it with most. If a crop is diseased, you burn the offending plants. If a scout has frostbite, you cut off the limb. And if a faction no longer serves the people, feed them to Winterhome for a delusional cause. Rips their future from their hands, what do we do? Exactly, we get rid of the people who destroyed our future. Radicals and pilgrims are determined to avenge the loss of their dream of expansion they lost in Winterhome. Great. Does that mean there's going to be more protests and riots and sabotages and shit? Yep. What's happening? He's got a couple of papers. What's he doing? Oh! Nice. Now they're doing assassinations. Awesome. That is a lot of blood for one person. A dream of utopia. Assassination in the council. Steward, one of the pilgrims has stabbed the Speaker of the Stalwarts to death. At the exact moment, bands of pilgrims storm several districts in the city. New London is on the brink of chaos. The Stalwarts are furious and terrified. These terrorists have no place in New London. They must either leave or cease to be pilgrims. They get ready to fight back. Banishing the pilgrims, yes, would punish this crime and unify New London under the ideas of Stalwarts. You could try to stop the madness and seek reconciliation. You would, however, have to ensure concessions from both sides. This is not the only way, though. Many in the city could rally behind you. You could retake the captain's lost authority, separate the bickering factions, and enforce order. Civil war is upon us. Your choice here determines how you will end it. Stalwart's fervour is increased again. I mean, I'd love to just banish them. Convince them to abandon their identity and find a new home for those who refuse. Or enforce order. Both bickering factions must be brought to heel. Pass all rule provisions of the council. Unify the city as its new captain. And contain the warring factions. I'd like to just banish them, but still become the captain. Yeah, honestly. You know, the pilgrims are just a thorn in the side at the with the path that we've kind of took. But yeah. Yeah, let's just banish the pilgrims. I've been wanting to get rid of them for ages on this playthrough. Let's do it. You've chosen to banish the violence inciting faction from the city. To succeed, you will need to relocate all its members to a new colony. If you invest in its construction, they will leave amicably. If you do not, you will have to rely on your guards to deport them. The choice is binding. If you confirm, you must succeed, or your rule will end. You should not encounter insurmountable obstacles on this path. What? So, have I got to build their colony for them somewhere? This is the point of no return. So, if I'd use this one, what does it tell me then? Unify the city behind you as the new captain. Succeed, you will need strong relations to vote, strengthening your rule, and many guard squads to contend the bickering factions. The choice is binding. If you confirm, you will succeed or you will win. Your power is very limited. You will have to win many charter votes to achieve victory. The path will be very difficult. And it's because I've not really done any of the rule votings or anything yet, really. So we can't do this one at all because of extreme measures. pilgrims must find a new home. I'm just going to banish them, sod it. Even if it means building them a new colony. The path of banishment. The pilgrims will be banished from New London. For this not to be a death sentence by other means, they need a new home. An aborted generator site at Windward Moor contains resources needed for a colony. Even though the site's deposits are buried deep in its freezing wind sphere, with some effort we could make it habitable and the pilgrims may emigrate voluntarily. Otherwise we'll need to force them out. This contents join assassins. So wow. So we've got assassins as well now. We'll massacre these barbarians, murderers. So this one's got 2-star fervent. And this one's got 3. So the tension's at catastrophic. Right. So it's definitely not end of game with the tension rising, but it's just right. Boiling tension crisis. Sure, tensions have risen to a fever pitch and threaten to tear the city apart. Angry mobs swarm the streets and the city descends into a violent free-for-all. The people have lost faith that your rule can solve the many problems that plague us. The city spirals into chaos. If we do not calm tensions soon and restore order, this will be the end. We must reduce tensions to or maybe it is then. So marginally increased by patrol watchtower. Oh, because I need the surveillance. Marginally increased by minor cold. Oh, we don't have enough housing. How did the population jump like 10,000 during that cutscene? That's bonkers. Oh, maybe. I think it might be because some of the districts are damaged as well. Possibly. Can't repair due to ongoing battles. So there's literally battles going on in the districts right now. Awesome. But no, I think we just need more housing. Extremely increased by battles in the district. So we need to stop the battles. I need to get rid of the infectious badge. And we need to lower faction further somehow. But while they're fighting, I don't know how that's even possible. So finish a new home, round up the pilgrims. Rid the city of all pilgrims at large, 5,333. Reduce tensions to severe instead of that thingy in 74 weeks. End battles in the districts. Set up a Windward Moor as a new home. So where's this Windward Moor? Windward Moor. Is this that? In Ice Valley. Yeah. Right, well, we'll get to building that. Oh yeah, the place for 2 bound to benefiters. I remember that. So it's a useless place, but we're just going to send them there anyway, basically. Established colony. We're going to have to connect to path. So it's going to cost us a core, but that's fine, I guess. There we go. Connect it that way. So we'll get that connected and start pushing people out. How do I stop battling? Can I send my guards there? Both fighting in this district, 14 guard squads, so let's do it. Guard squads await orders, civil war. Sure, the guards are awaiting orders on what their priorities should be while pulling fighting in this district. If they fight alongside the stalwarts to neutralise the pilgrims quickly and efficiently, they'll incur numerous casualties. However, if they instead try to arrest pilgrims, they'll avoid bloodshed, but require more guards and prolong the process. So we can have less injuries, or just go all out, probably killing pilgrims instead. So you can speed the stalwarts' victory. Activate speed victory. But some aggressors will be killed. Others detained for deportation. Or enforce peace. We need to end the killing, not become killers ourselves. So separate and detain fighters using minimal force. I'll decide later. Problem is, I've only got 1 prison, I think, so that's only 500 spots, and there's like 5,000 people, pilgrims. Should we just batter them? I mean, yeah. So we'll, yeah. So some aggressors will be killed. Some guards and things might be injured, and yeah. Yeah, sod it. Speed victory. Let's do it. We don't have long to get the tension down. Alright, so they're quelling that one. We've got enough guards to do it in the other one as well. Speed victory. Oh, so you can actually just pick speed victory. So you got protect, to provide guards to shield the people or structure in the district from destruction. Enforce peace, which is 18 guard squads. Or speed victory. Pilgrim's further is increased, but it's already maxed, so that doesn't really matter. We'll do speed victory. And this one as well. We've got enough guards for it all.
Shopkeepers must now report unusual
Casualties in fighting, Civil War, yeah. 67 pilgrims died in a recent battle, boo-woo. They were overwhelmed as their opponents stormed with fervour and fury in their eyes. This will eventually lead to one side slaughtering the opposing faction. Yeah. Higher fervour of warring factions mean higher casualties. If one faction is decimated, the Civil War ends. Well, they're going to get decimated. So the tension's still catastrophic. So I do need to change the Infector's badge thing, but we're on cooldown by the looks of it. And I need to swap out the patrol watchtower for surveillance towers. I can't remember where that tower is. To be fair, I know it's in one of the housing districts. Is that it? No. Basic Institute, Moss Filtration, Moss Dense Housing, the prison. So we've got a prison there. Is that it? Patrol watchtower. So, I mean, getting rid of it will get rid of 12 guards, 16 guards, but I need to put like I'll have to put like a standard guard tower in its place instead. Let's do it. I'll get rid of that. And we need to, Manchester was clear of the tension crisis yet. There you go, lovely. So I need to put like a standard freaking watchtower. You're putting into all the pitched battles in your city. We can expect a respite from violence for several weeks. But as long as the militants exist, no permanent solutions to conflicts have been found. Fighting will break out again sooner or later. Civil wars will start again if we take too long to resolve the entire conflict. We'll find a permanent solution. Alright, so surveillance watchtower, that's it. So it don't give us as many guards. Oh, it needs to finish debuilding first. There we go. And we'll put a surveillance tower into place instead. I mean, technically I could just put another prison up instead of watchtowers, but whatever. Has that trail been built yet? Looks like it. Send colonists. A new home. We've dispatched conscription crews to start setting up Windward Moor. Nearly 1,800 non-belligerent pilgrims have left to join them. If we prove that Windward Moor can be self-sustainable, more will emigrate voluntarily. We can, however, transfer control of the colony at any moment. If there are still any pilgrims left in the city, we can deport them by force. Their home will be their own. So there's going to be a completely new town with pilgrims. Okay. Interesting. Sure, it can meet its own needs for shelter, food and heat. Or transfer control to the pilgrims when you are satisfied. Round up all the pilgrims, so we can do that optionally. See, we don't have enough space to round them all up. So we've only got 500 prison space. Faction fervour is decreased, that's nice. We'll try. Outdoor detention. It'll be much cheaper and swifter to round up and deport the pilgrims. rather than convince them to leave on their own. Detaining such large numbers would, however, require many costly prisons. We could hold them in outdoor containment pens, only until deportation can be arranged. What do you say? Outdoor roundup will not require any prisons to detain pilgrims. Ah, nice. So you can do outdoor. If this will help solve the conflict swiftly, it will save many lives. Use community action outdoor roundup or detain everybody in prisons. So it says it is inhuman to detain anyone outdoors, no matter how temporarily. Continue to require prison space. Allow outdoor detention. Let's do it. Oh, tension is significantly increased. Actually, no, maybe not. Actually, God damn it! Right. We'll do prisons then, but we don't have enough prison space. Yeah, I can't raise tensions that far. So you can literally detain all of them if necessary. We've detained 44 right now. I mean, we don't really need to detain them, to be fair. Hopefully they'll leave on their own, but, you know, we killed 90 of them in the fights. Hang on, is that another riot? What's this? It is. Sort of. We damaged it again. Speed victory. You've got to stop fighting. Right, I need to repair these before the riot again. Going on here.
Here, Stewart.
Cleanse the wounds. Path of banishment. The stalwarts applaud your decision to rid the city of murderous pilgrims, but they implore you to rid it of their ideology as well. Why slay the beast when it's poisoned? Misguided ideas like heat recycling stays with us, said a stalwart spokesman. Moving away from such beliefs will surely convince many pilgrims to abandon their faction. They also suggest more direct actions to lower the pilgrims' numbers, spreading word of their misdoings or promoting the ideas of stalwarts. You can convince many pilgrims to abandon their faction. So undo heat recycling. Okay. Condemn the pilgrims. We've already done that once. Can we do it again? Promote the stalwarts. I've already done that once as well. I can do that one, no problem. Alright. Urges more to join, stalwarts rejoice. I mean, I could repeal the heat recycling, but what's the alternative? Is it a city thing? Was it a city thing? So I need to get rid of the infection bans as well because of the tension there. Where's the heat recycling? Is it survival? There. Otherwise we've got a 0. Yeah. I guess we could just get rid of it and the heat demand will rise again, but whatever. Let's just do it. Get on with it. I'll have to do some more research for waste heat management or whatever.
The eyes have it.
Running adaptation. So the size is still 7%. Win more construction finished, lovely. Is that this? No. This one. So I've actually got to build this to make it self-sustaining. Stalwarts win the battle. Aye. So there's some coal. There's some food and there's materials. Okay. I guess we better start digging. To try and unlock a bunch of this shit. There's materials. So they've got limited materials. I mean, they were bitching about not having their own colony in that winter home, but yet this one was available the whole time anyway. So it's like it's not like they never ever would have got a second town, one way or the other. But whatever. Right. Checking the structural integrity pilgrims menu. Well, it's better than being stuck in that other shithole. Moving here wasn't our idea. We certainly didn't ask for it. We're in the middle of nowhere. It's freezing. None of the doors seem to fully close, but we're free here. The rest will come. The first groups of banished colonists arrive at their new home. Okay.
To the pilgrims bound for
So it's
Windward Moor.
nearly 5,000
We
workers.
can build a house, but you must
Oh,
make
100%
it
of
your
the
home.
population, it says, as workforce. All hands effort to establish colony. Okay. So that basically, it's basically all hands on deck because they actually want to get the colony built. So they've got exposed to wind, but also like plus from the generator. So they've got positive and negative, which is kind of funny, really, but whatever. Right, so they need some housing. They're probably going to need a couple of districts, to be fair. Yeah. Nearly 3, actually. So we'll do 3 housing districts. 3 housing districts. So they're going to need food and stuff once that's kind of unlocked. So what's this? Let them go, a new home. Sure, many stalwarts wonder why we are devoting precious resources to establish a new home for the pilgrims. It's their home, let them build it themselves, said the spokesman. The guards can take care of any who turn up their nose. Our guards agree they could easily round up any pilgrims who refuse to leave if we transfer control of the colony to them in its current state. Shall we? Nah, yeah, we'll keep going for a minute. I mean, it won't take as long to establish some stuff anyway. Right, so materials, so coal. I need to dig it out just a little bit more. Make it actually mineable. Sort of. Right, there we go. Same with that. We can't really build on it just yet. That's fine. Probably won't need all that, but that's fine. Dig all that out. We'll expand this section here a little bit as well. Speed up a bit. I saved it now, pause it now. It's like, yeah. Come on. Shouldn't take that long to save the game now, surely. There we go. Right, so everything's been dug out. Extraction. So they'll have minus 20 heat because of the thing, but whatever. So which one's the unlimited coal? Is the unlimited coal? There was an unlimited coal, wasn't there? Let's come out of it, hang on. Oh, maybe there wasn't unlimited coal. So they'll eventually run out of fuel. Eventually. Not that we really care, but, you know, whatever. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, we'll dig this section out as well then. Just in case. Is the food section done? Food districts. Yep. And then what was the other one that we're going to need? Materials. That could probably be a district on its own. Shit built. So the food thing's met. The fuel is not. They require a ridiculous amount of fuel. So we're gonna have to build the second extraction spot. I guess I'm just gonna cut it off. There you go. That's still not enough. So 600 unfulfilled. Oh, it's because the generator's not even turned on. Turn it on. Conditions good in Windward Moor for now. Sure, we have proven Windward Moor can provide for the needs of a moderate-sized community. Seeing this, roughly half of the pilgrims have already departed to make their new home there, yet those remaining bark or balk. They fear Windward Moor lacks the ability to fend off the cold long term. They won't leave voluntarily if you don't assuage their fears. If we address these additional concerns, all pilgrims will live peacefully. What does it? Windshields? Use ability to construct windshields. Is that even a thing? Surround the city's districts with windshields to decrease the heat needed to warm them. Plus 30,000 materials stockpile. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Right, let's do it. So how do we build the windshields? Use the construct windshield city ability in Windward Moor. Where do we do? Oh, there. Oh, that's transfer control. Unavailable because so I've got to transfer the materials stockpile here. So they can only have up to 10,000. So they're going to need freaking material stockpile hub. I mean, I can build it. I'll build it up here. Next to the actual materials, I guess. What? So that's built. So I guess we can transfer some stuff here. So where's the materials there? Oh, I haven't got a transfer 5k thing. From this stockpile to the other. Oh, there you go. So we need 30,000. There we go. Right. Windshields. Let's do it. You have met critical needs in Windward Moor for the pilgrims. All the faction members remain, save those who we have detained have departed for their new home. So obviously we'll have to not detain them anymore. I don't see any windshields. Oh, there. Looks like they're getting put up right now. Okay, interesting, I guess, sort of. Right, finish leaving Windward Moor to the pilgrims. Optional finish a new home. Transfer. Right. So, do I need to not detain them, the pilgrims anymore?
Citizens in embattled districts are asked to remain indoors.
Where was I detaining them? Or have they all gone now? Maybe I mean, this was the one with the prison.
The delegates have reached a decision. A new law takes hold.
Okay, whatever. Windward Moor. Transfer control. Let's do it. We will sever all ties. Transfer control. No more construction or any interaction will be possible. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. The pilgrim's menace is over. The last task left to you, decide the fate of those you have detained. So I've got to decide anyway. Decide detainee's fate using the decide detainee's fate community action. Okay. How do I do that? I mean, I clicked on the thing. Is it here? You've been putting out the algorithm. Where can I see the thing for the detainees thing? The community action. Oh, there, detainees. Alright, decides detainees fate. Deport them to Windward Moor. Yeah. Unity achieved. The enemy in our midst has been eradicated. We now stand as one. Without violent troublemakers to tear at our hard-won unity, the city shall not fall. The end of us. Path of banishment. Blankets, roofs, hearth and home. We gave them everything they could need and more. We went beyond the bare minimum. We gave them every ingredient for a home when all they needed was a house. Ignore the whispers of cleansing and banishment, Steward. We did right by them. We set them up for success. This was a kindness. And if they fumble it here, our conscience is clean. You have succeeded and generously aided your adversary. The city stands. Is that the end of the story, or is there more? Oh, that's the end of the story. Okay then, never mind. Ambitions of New London. Complete the story in any difficulty. There you go. That confirms it. I didn't realise that was literally the end of the story, but never mind. There we go. You sided with the stalwarts. Yes, I did, and exiled the pilgrims. New London cements as a city of order. All rally and salute. Yeah, it's basically like militaristic and shit, but that's what I kind of went for on this run. This is going to be some interactive credits. Maybe you wanted everyone to get along. Yeah, it would have been nice, but it's definitely not going to happen in their vision of the future. Yeah. So is it going to tell us basically what kind of decisions were made now? Maybe you tried your very best. 940 decisions overridden by the algorithm. 20,000 people rendered obsolete by automatons. Wow. Stalwarts will build a better future. Winter home salvaged, aye. Maybe had to do it, or the city would fall. To be fair, we didn't really need to, because we've got shit tons of spare cars. 228 bystanders dead in Civil War, 4 districts damaged. We didn't really do a lot of damage in the Civil War, really. 4,800 pilgrims left for the colony. 942 were deported by force, and 67 died fighting. Conditions in the colony are acceptable. The new home survives for years. Okay. So it kind of tells you what happens, in a way. But I guess war probably ensues, I bet. Probably. Knowing our luck. Lily May 14, Adept Ceres, left for the colony with her mother. Ashamed she yearns for the comfort of daily routine, but as long as the frost whispers to forget, she will walk the ice. What's this got to do with anything? What's that got to do with the pilgrims? Are we truly free when apart? I mean, are you certain? I mean, yeah, steward, yeah. I mean, it would have been nice to have become the captain, but yeah, I mean, whatever. And that's it, I guess. There's the credits. So as the credits roll, I guess that's it then, really. So yeah. So the stream was going to be a little bit longer, but I didn't realise we were actually at the finish. But it was still a decent length stream anyway. So do I do another playthrough? Maybe supporting someone else, or maybe using the Utopia builder. In fact, we'll come out of this. Let's come out of this. Let's see if it shows anything else. I doubt it will, because obviously there's the Utopia builder as well now, which just lets you pick places. So the Windswept Peaks, you've got like the Fractured Gorge, Broken Shore. I think there is some places that are actually based from the story. Like you've got the Dreadnought hanging over the cliffs and things. Hanging Rock is technically where the hot springs were, which we never actually freaking got to resolve. Windswept Peaks again, all that stuff. Yeah, so there's 7 locations to pick from. And then what do we get from picking a location? So what would be a good location? Small area, large area, broken shore. Access to forest and oil, but not iron. See, do we even need iron though? I mean, I guess it's classed as materials, but whatever. Horizon. Plentiful but distant resources, huge area, so that'll probably be okay. And then, also you got to pick. I guess you got to pick like what you want it to be. So significantly increase the main population. Secure a massive stockpile of fuel, goods, and materials. Colonize the Frostland. And it looks like there's different factions. So you've got foragers and machinists and a random. Thinkers and lords with a random. Labourers and merchants with random. Okay. Or just pure random altogether. The not standard difficulty stuff. We didn't have a look at what you could do with this. Oh yeah, actually there's the economies and whatnot stuff. So you can have... see, I thought you could maybe change things into... Oh, that's the preset, never mind. Yeah, so you can change things individually and everything. Okay. This is custom. It won't custom. It was citizen. There you go. But yes, there you go. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do another playthrough like that. Maybe not. Who knows? Let us know what you guys think. If you want to see me kind of try and do another playthrough, maybe where we try to make everybody get along. Obviously it won't be the Pilgrims, it'll probably be some random faction. But I imagine the core gameplay will be the same, where you've either got people that want equality and you want the others that want progress and merit and so on and so forth. So we'll probably out of the random factions, we probably will have to pick either the one that we want to support more than the other, or we want to try and equally try to keep them all somewhat happy. I don't know, but yeah, let us know what you think, and we'll kind of go from there. And but otherwise, hope you guys have enjoyed. So that was the final episode, obviously, of the story of Frostpunk 2. So yeah, let us know what you think. If you enjoyed the game, if you're planning to play it yourself, anything like that. Also, if you got any suggestions for any other games you want me to check out, let us know. And other than that, hopefully we'll see you all again next time.